broken wall section. That allows line of sight into the vehicle. So, let's just keep with the plan. I'm going to go back to walk mode, though, now. It's not quite as far west as I would like. Alright, now I got to get through these guys without getting grabbed. We got a pretty good run straight down into this. None of these guys are going to pay attention to me. I just got to clear this group. I could go all the way south and across this way, and only these guys will be attracted. All of these guys are going to stick down here. There's the tank. There's going to be another gun on the far side of that roadblock, usually. Usually it's a double-sided roadblock, but I'm not seeing the other side, so I don't know what's going on here. They have managed to push the turret out of its normal position, but they haven't done any damage to it because there's no shock zombies, no acid zombies, no larger zombies. None of these little guys has the power to actually get through the armor plating. So this thing's just going to keep firing until it runs out of bullets. I think I'm just going to go straight south. Ah, well, that wasn't good. That arranged poorly for me. Crap. I'm going to almost guaranteed get hit. The only way to change that is to back up, which I really don't want to do. Come on, don't get hit. Alright, that was lucky. Back to walk mode. I'm trying to stay in the shadow of the van where I think the shock zombie is. So he's back here somewhere. So I'm just maintaining the shadowing of the shock zombie. He's the only one I worry about. I'll keep that up as long as I can while I work my way south. Alright, we should be pretty safe for the dash into that house now. I'm just going to keep moving. Oh, another shock zombie. So now the turret's going to get actually killed, because the shock damage is going to hit that turret. Luckily for me, the shock zombie is going to focus on the turret until it's dead. Then it'll switch. There it is, lightly injured. So the shock blast is the only thing hurting it. And another shock zombie. Still haven't seen that shock zombie to the north. Did a great job of keeping him at bay. That worked out perfectly. Still no attention from the guys to the south, as I knew there would not be. That's just gameplay experience, knowing that these guys would stay hyper-focused on the near threat instead of peeling off to come at me. All I've got is these slow guys back behind me, so... Hopefully the noise here locally... Ah, crap. There is somebody in the building, and a tough zombie at that. I was really, really hopeful that all of the local zombies would have been pulled out of the buildings already. Well, I'm going in anyway. 2 tough zombies. Oh, they're messing with me now. Well, I got no choice. We're gonna go to run mode again, just for a moment. Make these guys come across. 3 tough zombies! What the hell, game? I got the tough triplets. Huh. Alright, that's fine. I'm planning on going out that southern window anyway. So, we got 2 houses. My idea is to go to either of these, depending on which is more convenient, then up to here. Depending on what kind of a view we get, dash either directly diagonal or possibly back across to check these and then keep working my way over. We'll see. I might actually loop back into this house. Run mode. Just stay just ahead of these guys. Back in the house, back to run mode. What do we got? Pots, cat food, exciting. Alright, which door? I think this is a bedroom? Nope, that's the bathroom. Alright, let's get a door. Oh, god dang it. I hate it when they do that. I hate it when I open the door and something immediately steps into the space. Ugh. Come on, you. And there's somebody behind him. Damn it. Alright, that's not going to work. That worked better. I didn't know there was a door over here, so that worked out pretty well. Yeah, I might just make the dash straight across that way. I want to, as I mentioned, take advantage of the noise and the zombies that have been pulled around. Got a bit of a crowd out there. This has got a bunch of broken windows, which could mean zombies have been and gone. Or do I stay under the cover of the buildings here? Either way, even if I went to here, I'd have to make this transition. I think I'm going to loop back north. Whoops. Didn't mean to be running, and there's a zombie waiting for me. And he got through the door before I could shut it again. So, this is actually dangerous. I'm already down more than a bar of stamina. I get zombies in just about every direction. I don't have a safe place to run to that I know of. I don't want to keep backing up. I know I've got shock zombie out that way somewhere. Go back to walk mode. Try to get this guy hung up on the furniture. Slow him down slightly at least. Get the door closed. And then wait here for just a moment. But one downside to how long it takes to recover your stamina, if you do this, zombies will be in your face before you can do anything. Otherwise, you have to sit here and tap the 5 key for days because of each one being 1 second instead of 6 seconds now to get your stamina back. I can't wait anymore. What is our situation on the street? Rottweiler's the only one of any speed. I don't see too much of a problem getting up there. It's a derelict house. That's not good. It's got zombies near it and in it. Not seeing a window on the left side of the house there. Not too many convenient vehicles I can use as blockers. And no sign of that shock zombie wherever he may have gone. Either Seth. It's going good. Still alive, still alive. Back up chat just a second. See if I missed anybody's really, really important information. Alright, back up a little further. You can do zones in vehicles for item sorting molten salt. I did a video for it. Look up my zones upgrade video, or update video. Talks all about how to set item zones in the vehicles. It's worked that way for a while now. Top 3 favorite games of all time? Too hard to call too long a gaming life. Too many games. I'd be hard pressed to say favorites. See a Kojiro. Nah, it's kind of hard to describe the way the changes actually affect the gameplay, but the change to 1 second turns essentially means that you can move 6 times as far as you used to be able to in a 24-hour period. So, yeah. It's just, it's hard to describe how the changes affected the gameplay, but that's essentially what happens. You can now do way, way more in a single day than you could previously because of the change to 1 second turns. Because previously, moving from this space to this space would take 6 seconds. Now, moving from this space to this space takes 1 second. So, I can move 6 times farther in the same amount of time. So essentially, it means you can travel 6 times farther. So it gets a little weird. All right, let's keep moving. So, how am I going to do this? Again, it's not what I'm facing that worries me. It's what's on the other side of what I can't see that worries me. I'm not liking this particular setup. I got zombies behind me, so I don't have a clean retreat path. I got a crew of zombies in front of me that I know I can outmaneuver, but it's going to take me a bit of stamina to do it. I think I'm still going to aim for that house right there. I think I have to. But we're going to try to wend our way through this group as it collapses in towards me. See if I can work my way through it without getting held, especially, and hammered in any way. This will be interesting. They're all coming in towards me. Good old diagonal movement numbers. Alright, right about here is where I need to go. Run mode. North once, then diagonal. Come on, just get me out of the reach of that tough. One more. Now I can go back to walk mode for a little bit. Again, the important thing is don't freak out. You only need to be a couple steps ahead of the zombies. You save your stamina until you know you're about to reach some kind of a blocking terrain. If I was just sprinting, I'd be dead in no time. But by switching between run, walk, and only sprinting for 1 or 2 tiles just to gain that little bit of a distance I need until I get to a building, or I can slam a door, get around a corner, all that kind of stuff. Much, much more important. So we're just going to walk, maintain that 1 space of distance when possible. Come on, you. Don't tell me you're as fast as I am. Perfect. So we're actually gaining ground. We've got a slew behind me, but I don't care. I don't even notice that group behind me. None of them are fast movers. None of them are ranged attacks, so they're basically irrelevant. All I care about mostly is what's in front of me at this point, and how I can maneuver and use the least amount of stamina to stay away from them. Alright, now we are definitely going into this building. What do we got out front of us here? A couple of fast movers. Can't see much of the road over there. We got some kind of vehicle right there with double doors. Alright, not really a choice here. Gotta run to get over the fence line. Back to walk mode. Run to get over the windowsill. That won't slow anybody down. Oh, battery. Oh, it's a medium battery. Am I going to use a medium battery for anything? I need light batteries for flashlights, which I'll need for my nighttime part of the run. Haven't found a single one yet. Alright. Pick a door. Let's go this. Ooh, that's not the door. That's going to be a closet to my left. That's not going to have an exit out of this one. Back to walk mode. I got a runner coming up behind me. Got the door shut in his face. Need to get another door into somebody's face here real quick. He's going to come through there pretty fast, and I need to get a chance to get my stamina back. If I step into this room, I might be spotlighted by things out here. I don't think there's another room over here, though, and when he comes through the door, he's going to follow my trail, and I won't get a chance to rest. Yep, there he comes through the door so fast again. No window over here either. Alright, yeah, this is where it gets bad. I get these stupid feral runners after me, and once they're on my tail, I can't seem to get rid of them fast enough to get a break. My stamina is going to start dropping again. So, this is not ideal. I think it's north to the next house and then try to get over here. So let's try to keep the lead on this guy. He's through the door. Put another door there. Back to walk mode. Please don't be a dead-end bathroom. Alright, I got 2 doors. If that holds for any amount of time, I really wish I still wasn't deaf. I'd like to be able to hear them banging on things. I'm going to wait here while I wait to see that door go down. Then I'll jump through this door if I have to. But I need to get some stamina back. Can't afford not to. Yep, here he comes. Tough zombie already. Oh, we got a basement. Alright, we're not moving from this spot. Hopefully nothing comes down to join me. Shouldn't be able to with Z levels turned off and not being near me when I came down. This one I will wait. Alright, we got our stamina back. Which kind of bath or area do we have? Wreck basement. Whoops! Hey there, Zombo! Yeah, I really miss the noise indicators. Stupid anti-material turret deafening me from 60 spaces away. I'm just debating fight or kill this. Where are we now? We've got one basement located there. I'd kind of like to kill this guy. Hopefully he's alone. Nope. Damn it! Ugh. Nope. Triple. Ah! God dang it. You had to move that direction. This is getting annoying pretty quick. Nope, no grabbing. God dang it. What the hell? We having a convention in this basement? We're up to what? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far? I haven't explored it all yet? I was okay with killing 1 or 2, but I'm getting a little annoyed about having to kill 5, 7, 12. How many damn zombies you guys hiding in here? That's too many. I can't take the risk. Yeah. Didn't even get my stamina back before they're breaking the door down. Alright, well, we're just going to run from this one as well. Can I get part of my bar back? No, I cannot. Damn it, that's annoying. Ah, child zombie. Just took part of the door down in one swing. When did all these weak zombies all of a sudden become just door-smashing beasts? That's ridiculous. I mean, I was surprised when the feral hunter did it, but come on. Child zombies gnawing through a door in 2 rounds? That's not right. Ugh. I hate doing these street transitions when I don't have full bar stamina. So the guys to the left or to the right can't see me yet. They don't know I'm here. I'm in the dark still. Ugh. Where am I? This is slow going. I mean, we started... Where did we start? Somewhere over... crap, I forget where exactly. Wasn't there. I think it was right there is where we started. It's all the distance we've made so far. Ugh. The Dead People tile set is part of the launcher. It's already part of it, but the version I'm using is called the Undead version. It's the same tile set. It's all just a matter of how often it's updated. I think the launcher version, you either have to do dead people or live people, one or the other, but it should be one of the default options. The undead version you just download from the GitHub site and have to install manually, but it's the one that's updated most commonly, usually an update every 2 or 3 days. The launcher versions, you just have to wait until the launcher updates before the new tile sets show up. So, all the exact same tile sets, just a matter of how quickly they update. Have you used stealth mechanics yet? You mean crouch? That's the only stealth mechanic. The stealth mechanics I use are speed, maneuverability, and using the darkness. Crouching doesn't help much in this kind of a situation. I'm still trying to figure out ways of actually using crouch and make it useful, and I haven't come up with too many. So I like the idea and the intent behind it, but with the smell mechanics and the fact that if you've already been spotted, crouching doesn't help, then it's kind of rough. I'm not sure on this one. I know this is going to be solid wall here. There's going to be an entrance to the bathroom, like right here. But I'd have to loop back around. I could go north and take my chances with what's out on the street other than these guys. Definitely not going to go out that window. It's going to be too hard to get maneuvering through that crowd that quickly. So it's either pull these guys in and try to loop back around, or go out that window there. That's going to put me right on an intersection. I hate intersections. So much line of sight to trouble. And I was hoping to get to this house. I want to go out into this one, not up here or over here. And I might get forced to. I was hoping to make this long transition here without having to worry about any intersections. Oh, crap! I got a slime pit in my path. I didn't even notice the slime pit over here. Well, that's going to make things messy. And oh man, I got a slime pit in the middle of a megacity. Oh crap. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. And it's also right next to where I was hoping to find my resting spot. How did I not notice the slime pit? That's going to be converting zombies into slimes all over the place and just mass multiplying. No, I'd take a fungal bloom over a slime pit right now. Fungal blooms, I'm only going to be here for 24 hours. I'm going to have more of an effect from the slime pit than I am from the fungal bloom. Huh. Well, I could try to divert south. God, there's really no way around this. It's going to bog down the whole reality bubble around it. Ugh. Dead center in my path. That is not cool. Well, let's survive the intersection. That's a worry about in the future problem, not a worry about right now problem. Alright. Yeah, slimes are blobs. Slime pit is a blob. Blob house. It's just blobs all over the place, and they absorb zombies and make more blobs. So you end up with just this massively, rapidly mutated, or rapidly multiplying blob swarm. I think I'm going to go north, much as I really don't want to. Trying to squeeze out the last bit of stamina that I can. Alright, fire truck and another shock zombie. How about a vehicle that works? No wheels, that's not going anywhere. How about a heavy-duty cargo truck? That's got wheels. How about your engine? Ooh, perfect engine compartment almost. How about controls? We might have a winner. We might has a winner. This thing's in awesome shape. This town doesn't have gas. Show me a gas tank, please. I don't know where they keep gas tanks on this design. Vehicle tank with diesel. Vehicle tank with diesel. Oh man, that is a drivable vehicle right there. I can see every single part that is required to drive it, and it's drivable. We've got seat and controls and dashboard. We've got diesel in the tanks. The only thing I don't know is battery charge. That's the one thing I can't tell from a distance. If it's got enough battery charge to start up. Everything else looks great. Engine's in actually pretty good shape. Alternator's green. Car battery's a little bit damaged, but not enough to drain it. So, it's got everything else it requires. There's no, these are one of those vehicles that has no security system to worry about, just like Humvees. That's the other reason I love Humvees. They have no security system. So, it's got everything. This thing is drivable. Well, I have luck because I'm prepared. Luck favors the prepared. I'm constantly knowing what to look for, and it's not hard to find what you need when you know what you're looking for. And you move around as much as I do and see as many vehicles as I do. But yeah, there is some luck involved, but still. The sheer number of vehicles I come across, and I know which ones to pay closer attention to. So yeah, that is an awesome vehicle. I would not drive it right now. I'm just going to mark its location. Cargo truck. Should drive. Can't check battery. If I get next to it, I'll check it. But if I don't, I'm just going to go past it. I'm going to try not to get attention drawn to it. So I think I'm just going to go straight east. I know I've got some zombies here, but I wasn't too worried about what I saw. That'll get me away from that. I got a runner there that'll be pesky when he starts coming this way, unfortunately. But I'm just going to aim for that house to the east or that house there. Keep moving. Alright, hey there, big old pile of zombies. Oh, tough zombies keeping up with me there. Alright, all slow movers. Keep them away from the cargo truck. That'll be our hopeful emergency exit vehicle if I can get the president to it. That would be an awesome escape vehicle. We could pile into that thing, we could just ram our way right through the rest of the town. So, that's an important point right there. If I do manage to get to the president, if I can get him to there, we're pretty much home free. I don't think I'd have a problem driving that heavy-duty truck and getting it out the other direction here. So, probably have to go down this way and then up like that. The less turning I do, the better. But I think we could do it. So that cuts down on my travel distance quite a bit. If that thing works, and I can't gamble and run up there and check it. So we'll just try to aim for it on our exfiltration. Alright, let's keep walking. We're just walking through the Cataclysm. Alright, so the runner, as I said, is going to be the pesky one that's going to get in my face. Let's see, how am I going to get rid of him? I could pop into the garage, around that wall, then through the door. I think that would be best. I'm going to keep maintaining the walking speed till right here. Perfect. Back to walk mode. Is this a kitchen, pantry? I forget. Well, now they can see me. That's not ideal. Don't have a good way of transitioning to the house to the south. So we made it into the block I was hoping to get into, with the exception of the slime pit down there. If I go south, I have to contend with a pool. That's not good news. So I really don't want to go south if I can at all avoid it. I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back north, out this way, and then transition across here. Go out into the front street again, get a lot of attention, and go into the house over here. I don't want to go... I don't want to... Oh, that pool's an enclosed pool. Oh, that's different. That's different. An enclosed pool, I might be able to shimmy around this way past the zombies I saw and get into the backside. I would rather do that than expose myself up here. Yes, you heard me correctly. I do not wish to expose myself. Don't make me. Those swimmer zombies. They are. Maybe that's not a completely enclosed pool. I think I am going to go north. Alright. Go this way. Run mode for just a moment. Back to walk mode. Alright, no surprises when I go around the corner, please. Just no surprises. That's all I ask. More crowds of zombies. That's not too unexpected. The kids at the basketball courts. Nothing dangerous other than their quantities. Should be able to lose most of these in this next house. Then I got a paintball field, though, unless I go diagonal and then diagonal. That's the plan. We go into this house, then we try to exit out this corner and get down to this house down here. Run mode so I get to the windowsill before he gets to me. Back to walk mode. Yeah, I actually don't want to go that way. There's more swimmer zombies. Alright, trying to get to that one cleanly, but I'm going to get a bunch of swimmer zombies coming in behind me. The trick is trying to figure out how to get far enough ahead of your pursuers. You can get out of line of sight, then hopefully get far enough so that the scent trail dissipates, or you can get a door between you and them just long enough for the trail to dissipate and they get distracted and wander off. So these guys aren't particularly dangerous, it's just not healthy having so many guys so close to me. Alright, oh crap, is this a, I think this is a duplex. God, I hate duplexes, because that forces me to go out the front with these guys chasing me this way. Oh crap, it's a duplex. Oh, it's got the attached... Please tell me it's the attached garage. It's not. I was hoping it was that double style garage and I could go in one side and out the other. Wrench! Normally I would love to see a wrench, but not for this playthrough. Now, there's also no way to winch that door open from the inside, which is hilarious. Alright, out on the front street we go! Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, yuck. I knew this was going to be bad. I got a couple big fields over there that do me no good. To get to that house, I have to get through a bunch of low-level zombies. There's nothing super dangerous out on the street. I can keep ahead of most of this. I'll just have to spend stamina. Oh, never mind. We got a runner again. Ugh. I think my option is to go straight across, try to outrun the runner, get in the other half of the duplex. Well, I'll make a decision at this point to go into the duplex and out the backside, or hit the alley and try to get into the other building here. Then I gotta transition up that way. I don't see a better route. The angles are terrible though. With him here, he's gonna sprint straight up this way. If I don't start sprinting now and burn a whole crapload of stamina, I'm not gonna beat him to the corner. Another option is to back down this way, where I know I've only got certain slow zombies, and they're already partly in the building. They'll keep coming towards me until they spot me in the window. I like that idea better. I think I'm going to go this way again. I think we've lured down most of the zombies that had spotted me out here. That'll give me maximum distance from that runner. Yeah, that's a better choice. Alright, glad we went that way instead. That was definitely a better choice. This is under much better control. Alright, what do I got over there? That's the... oh yeah, the paintball field. I got a window to there. I think it's just straight across, and we'll see if anything intersects me from here, and we'll make a decision then. Keep walking. These guys I can stay ahead of. Alright, what are we looking at? Nothing's north or south through the hallways. That's good. Now another decision point. Do I try to make a look into the ambulance? I go into the house, work my way through, into the ambulance on this side, out the back, and then back in if I have to. That'll at least give me some options. It'll also get me out of line of sight of those guys as quickly as possible. Alright, so that's a pretty clean entrance into a house. About the best I could hope for in the current circumstances. I'm just going to look around for a second while we stay in the shadows. Hello, zombies that can't see me. Oh, who do we got out here? I don't think I can risk that. I think that's risking too much with what I saw out there in the ranges. Because if I try to go into here, when I come out the window or the door, these guys are going to start marching this way. And I'm either going to have to go back out the way I came in. I don't think I can risk going back out that door. So if there's anything over here that could come over and block me. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to risk that one. Anything out that way see me if I go in there? Alright, that'll get a few more doors between me and bad guys. Cooking on a budget. Let's have some milk while we're waiting. We're slaked. Let's not have some milk. Everything else is frozen. Alright, how's my pain? We're still on depressants, still tipsy. That's one drink that we had like 2 hours ago, and it's still affecting us this way. I mean, I had like minus 16% pain negatives. Took one drink of alcohol, and we've been completely clear of all pain effects, and been on depressants and tipsy this entire time with a heavy painkiller effect from one drink. That is some good, clean rum, let me tell you. That is some broken stuff is what it is. Alright, well, we got a spot I can rest in. Let's take back a look at chat here. Yeah, there's more mechanics going in for the stealth stuff that I'm looking forward to. Being able to get firing bonuses from prone, being able to use bipods from prone on flat ground, things like that would be pretty fun and useful. Until I get them put in, I just can't find a way of making the crouching as useful as I think it was intended to be. Hey there, a ton. What's with the Super Mega Ultra City? Just read the description. No, there's no actual scenario about this. This is a Vorm made it up thing. Vorm does that kind of thing. He's crazy. I've got a little bit of bandages and disinfectant. Not as much as I would like. I've got a bit. Yeah, I don't have any of the effects, really, that would... I mean, I have no traits other than night vision, so... I built this guy pretty sparingly. I purposely didn't min-max him. I just basically took the scenario and the profession, and then I spent whatever the points they gave me. So, I mean, I put a couple of points into strength and a point into perception, and I took night vision. That's about it. I didn't go all min-maxy and pick minus 12 traits to get points to put elsewhere and all that stuff. So, this guy is just a straight-up special operator. No min-maxing going on. But yeah, so I don't have any of the lightweight traits or any of that kind of stuff. Alcohol's just broke. Alcohol's broke, and painkillers don't work for nothing. So, I've been yelling about painkillers and the pain effects for, what, a month now? Month and a half? So, they really need to look at that stuff. It's pretty annoying. Alright, so where are we? We've made some progress. We're getting close to the area I was hoping to kind of spend the night in. We're up to not even noon yet. We've made it this far into the city. There's our target. The president's hanging out in the strip club right there. So my goal is to try to find a house. Originally, before I noticed the slime pit sitting right here, my goal was to get into this area and try to find a basement that I could clear. Sleep the night in, or sleep until night in. Hope to get about 6 to 8 hours of sleep if I can. Then wake up. A little bit of healing is the goal. And then make the night run into the final distance to the president. And then exfiltrate them in the nighttime. There's no way I'd be able to get an NPC out of this city in the daylight hours. They can't move anything like I move, and it's just guaranteed failure. So, nighttime's the only chance I've got. And currently my goal is to get the president to that truck. Unless I find a vehicle in between that truck and the president that I can go to. And that's what I'll search for really diligently on my way in, is a vehicle that I might be able to use. But if we can get the president to that truck, I think I can win the scenario. So we'll see. Yeah, it's a pretty big city. I mean, it's a size 16 city with 2 spacing, so it's fair large. I've done challenges in cities like this quite often. I like the mega city approach. Makes for some interesting gameplay trying to stay alive in a big city like this, with especially with double zombies and double evolution and half items and all that good stuff that I use. But yeah. All right. So we managed to get back to a safe spot. Our path from here, got to transition up to that house there. There might be a window here, but likely not. So I'll probably have to go out this window and then come across. And either that one or work my way up that way, depending on what we see. Bathroom, please be disinfectant. That's what I actually want. Hey, disinfectant! I keep telling you guys. I keep telling you. The secret to playing this game, just ask for it, and you get it. See? Proof! I keep proving that over and over again. It's an easy game to play. You just ask for something, it shows right up. And I did have a window where I needed the window. Even better. Alright. So, you all have probably noticed the lack of shady zombies nowadays in the early game. You should all be night raiding. I think the day raid night raid thing is a dead issue now, please. I've been arguing about it with people forever. They just don't listen to me. They want to tell me about their super exploity day raiding, which is silly. And yeah, it's really not even a contest anymore. The lack of shady zombies make night raiding so easy. But the other thing I noticed is there's no acid zombies anymore. Hardly any acid zombies anywhere to be seen early game. They're an evolved type now, and they don't show up till later, just like the shadies. So no spitters hanging around the corner, no acid zombies coming at you constantly. I mean, removing shadies and acid zombies, the early game moving around cities is just so much less dangerous. I'm not sure why shockers still qualify. Why are there tons of shockers rolling around when there's no spitters or no acid zombies? Who made these rules up? And why are they so inconsistent? Why do we got shocker zombies rolling around but not acid zombies? Not sure I understand the logic behind some of these decisions. So let's wait. Make sure we're okay to go here. Actually, I should reload this, shouldn't I? Let's wield it and then reload it the faster way. Alright, we got the Mossberg reloaded. I don't think there's anything else I really need to work with. Still don't have a flashlight or a battery for the cell phone. Don't need to eat or drink. We've got disinfectant now, so I can keep dosing myself with it for healing bonuses. My dive bag is getting kind of tore up. I'm getting a little worried about that. No chance I'm going to be able to repair that thing. So as soon as it goes down, a lot of my gear is going to hit the ground. So that's going to suck, but oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and head on out, see what's waiting for us. It's a pretty clear area. Got a little unlucky with the positioning the guys due south of me there, but the rest of that street is pretty clear. There's only a few zombies down there. Hey there, armored car. Let's do a quick eval of the armored car. How are you looking? You got wheels? Yes, you do. Your seating arrangement, no vehicle tank. Security system's broke, which is good, but no tank there either. So the tanks have been holed. That's got no diesel. And there's no battery, so that's not drivable. I'm tempted just to go right down the middle of that street. That would give me the option to dive into a house on either side if I needed to. Alright, one of the dormitory houses. That's the one that's got the flag and the quiver up on the table here. Kitchen over here. possibility of a basement, but I think I'm going to take advantage of the relatively clear street to the east. Just keep on moving. Got another hydrogen peroxide. Not quite disinfectant. Yeah, too many zombies in that house. I think I'm just going to roll right on past. And now more zombies inside the house. Alright, let's create a parade of zombies behind us. These tough zombies are just... Hey! Look at that! Look at that! Blob makes an appearance! I wonder where you're from, Mr. Blob. What else is that? Is that a tailor's kit? Is that a sewing kit? Sewing kit. Yeah, I just don't have the time to level up my tailoring even to... I could get it to probably 1, but I think a dive bag is going to take like 3 or 4 tailoring to fix. I definitely don't have time to deal with that. So yeah, we're in reality bubble range of the blobs. So we're going to start seeing a bunch of blobs. Can I get the blobs intersected with the zombies? Not really. They're all ignoring each other. That's not cool. How to do this? We're only a little over a block away from the area I was going to hopefully make my little home area. I think I'm going to try to get into this group of houses here. We'll check these, then we'll cut across the street and we'll check these if I can do it cleanly. In first basement I find that I can clear. I think we'll make the base until the nighttime. So, what do I got out in front of me? Cockroach house, more blobs. Ooh, survivor zombie, that's not good. Van that has no wheels, and a lot of open space, and more blobs. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, and it's gonna be massive amounts of noise around me, if it even lets me sleep. I don't have earplugs. Oh, I do have earplugs, awesome, so I will be able to sleep. And then I'll wake up, and it'll be literally a blob city. That's what's gonna happen. So, try to lose what's following me right now in this house, which is right almost catty corner to the blob slime pit. Or I can't go south into the cockroach house. That's really inconvenient. I could go south and then try to get into here. The cockroaches and the zombies don't fight each other, which is really annoying. And the blobs and the zombies are not actively fighting each other, which is also annoying. Trying to think of what triggers the blobs to go after the zombies. Is it just accidental movement causes them to absorb them? I'm not sure. Erg. Got to get away from the blobs. I got to go southeast. Cockroaches won't actively break the windows, but if the zombies break the windows, then the cockroaches may come out after me. Alright, there's a lot of movement. What do I got in front of me now? Slow movers, broken ambulance. And I'm going face first into a shock zombie. Damn it. Damn it! That is not cool. After I move to this position, now the shock zombie decides to make a show. The bloated zombies are escaping from the butcher shop. There's going to be about 14 dozen of those guys in the butcher shop. Yeah, this has gotten a bit ugly. Crowd behind me. Poison guys north of me. Those will be hard to get away from without getting poisoned. Crowd south of me. Shock zombie in my direct path I was hoping to go. And I'm moving face first into those guys. If I keep trying to push forward, my next target would probably be that house and then cross the street. And I can't quite see over that far yet. Be that house there. And I'd be moving forward into danger without a retreat path again. Not my favorite activity. I'm going to have to go run mode just for a moment. I need to get past the poison guys in run mode, then slow down, then not get grabbed. Shock zombies in the... I think he's along this wall somewhere. Can I shoot the gap? Do I go for the house? Still seeing blobs. I'd like to aim for that house over there, but I'm not sure I have the stamina to do it. So I'm thinking of trying to go into the house here, through the door, out the back. Get at least one door between me and what's coming. Alright, time for run mode. Get to the window. And now I hear something waiting for me. Come on, be gentle. No, that's not gentle. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. That is very not good. The whole room is clustered up with the damn blobs. And I got poison behind me, which is going to slow me down massively, and then I'm going to get caught by all the crap. So we just might have gotten screwed by the blobs, which is what I was kind of expecting. Oh, man. Because if I try to back up, I'm going to get poisoned. I don't think I got the speed to get around those poison guys. Plus, the shock zombie's hanging out here somewhere. He might come through the window right about the time I get there. Tag me. So I'll get poisoned and shocked. There might be somebody in the hallway here as I try to get back to the back bedroom. Oh, this is bad. This is the kind of stuff you can't control. Just randomly screwed. Got a plan for it. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna beat that poison. I gotta try. Nope. Didn't think so. Am I gonna get massively poisoned? Oh, and we got a survivor basement. Now the question is going to be, how populated is it going to be upstairs before we get out of here? So, the Cataclysm giveth. The Cataclysm taketh away. We have just been givethed. It givethid a survivor basement right after I got some poison. Luckily, I wasn't in the cloud long enough to get the badly poisoned. And we can hang out down here, assuming it's not populated, long enough to get rid of that and get my stamina back. But what I meet when I go upstairs is going to be the big question mark. It's I might just step up into even worse than if I had just kept running. Alright, we're not going to go check this until I get my breath back. Alright, we still poisoned? We are. Stats are down. I'm just going to wait out the poison. At this point, I'm not in a big hurry. It's only noon, so we're making good time for the general clock. I was hoping to get set up by noon, 2 o'clock. That way I've got a good 8-10 hours that I could sleep. As long as I get up around midnight, we'll have plenty of time to attempt the run into the president and then attempt the escape. That'll all happen in a short period of game time. It might take me hours and hours of real-world time to plot and plan my way through, but game world time, it's not going to take any time at all. So I can get set up anytime between now and 4 hours from now in some kind of a relatively safe position. Actually, why wouldn't I make this my safe position? I'm in my safe position, except for the fact that I got the zombies up top, but they'll go away. Yeah, I don't think I can get a better position. This is the block that I was looking to set up on. So let's see here. Wait a minute. Map. It's not quite the building I was hoping for. I was originally hoping to set up here. So we're right here. But still, that's right along the road to the strip club. Only a very short distance from when I was originally starting to set up. So yeah, if this is clear, I think I'm just going to stay here. And then we'll peek our head out at night. So let's go find out if it's clear. Still wish I had a flashlight. What am I prying with? Does the kukri have prying ability? I'm assuming the kukri has prying ability. Hey, Kukri. Nope. What am I prying with? Crowbar. Oh, I made the crowbar. That's right. I remember doing that. Human corpse, plank, a log, an M240, leather belts. Yeah, nothing too interesting otherwise. More tools. Hey, a full crowbar. We'll grab that. So let's dump the makeshift. Grab the real one. Don't need pliers. Sounding empty. Sounds like we got lucky. 30-06 and a homemade hand cannon. No thanks. Nice, clean, empty bedroom. No blanket or pillow, huh? Well, let's put the clothes on the bed. Sure, we'll grab that lighter. Leave this smaller ones I don't need. Potato chips. What else you got for me? Oof, not much. Toastums, some chicken noodle soup, a glow stick, and a whistle. But it's clear. I don't think I can pass this one up. I think we've got to, we got to not pass this one up. So, Survivor, basement. It's right on the route, straight back down to the guild hall. Town center with a strip club where the president's at. That'll be a quick trip if I can do it cleanly. It won't take us long at all to make that little jaunt. I've only got a short night range vision. It's not like one of my mega vision range guys. We don't have a lot, so I will be bumping into stuff and having to run away constantly. So it might take me a bit, but I think this is going to work just fine. Don't need to eat or drink. Pain's gonna wear off. I don't think anything I need to do down here. Could break up a bed and do some... I'm kind of wishing I picked up that sewing kit now. Here's my problem. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm just going to tossing and turning. We've only been awake, or we've only been active for 4 hours. So my plan of sleeping is not going to happen. I don't think there's any chance this guy's going to go to sleep. I got no cough syrup to try to make him more drowsy. I got... rum is not going to do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the healing that I was hoping to get. We'll get a little bit from just time passing with bandage and disinfectant on, but yeah, we're not going to get much. So how does that change my plan? I totally forgot that I would not be able to force myself to sleep. That kind of sucks. I was really hoping to get a bar or two of health. Yeah, I guess I could drink until I pass out. Given the current potency of alcohol, that'd be like one more drink. Even though I've had one drink like 2 hours ago, I'm still at depressants 2 and painkillers 5 from that one drink we took a couple hours ago. So probably one more drink, maybe another one after that, and we'd probably just be smashed. My worry would be, given how long the effects are lasting, I'd still be smashed as we tried to roll up to the president. That probably would be counterproductive. So, just pass the time. Take the tiny bit of healing we get. Read the big book a bit. Yeah, I'd have to. I mean, light's not a problem. I can burn the wood for the wood stove, but I'd be able to get one, maybe 2 levels of tailoring. I still don't think that's going to be enough to do the dive bag, and it's really kind of irrelevant. By the time the dive bag actually gets shredded off of me, as long as I've got my guns and my kukri on me, I don't think I care about the rest of the gear. It will just be non-stop running anyway, so it's not like we're going to be able to take time to get healing off of bandages and things like that. So if I ended up dropping most of this stuff by the dive bag going away, I don't think I'd be too put out. How much is the dive bag carry-wise? 9.5. Alright, so it's a little over half of my carry volume. Not a big deal.